Today's question is fascinating. How does hypnotherapy work at a neuroscience level? Let's simplify it. Welcome to another episode of Inner Leap Hypnotherapy 101. In this series, we break down hypnotherapy into simple practical insights so you can understand how this science-informed modality can support real change in your life. Hi, I am Sudhir Singh, clinical hypnotherapist and co-founder of Inner Leap. Today's question is fascinating. How does hypnotherapy work at a neuroscience level? Let's simplify it. Your brain processes an enormous amount of information every second. To function efficiently, it relies on patterns, habit patterns, emotional responses, stress reactions, and pain perception patterns. Many of these operate automatically. Hypnosis increases focused attention and changes how different brain regions communicate with one another. Research using brain imaging has shown measurable changes during hypnosis. For example, studies led by Dr. David Spiegel at Stanford University have demonstrated altered connectivity between the prefrontal cortex and other brain regions during hypnosis. The prefrontal cortex supports attention and executive control. The anterior cingulate cortex, which plays a role in attention and emotional regulation, also shows changes in activity. Other research has shown that hypnosis can reduce activity in brain areas involved in pain perception, which helps explain why hypnosis has been used clinically for pain management. In simple terms, the brain becomes more responsive and more flexible. All right, let's experience something small. Hold your hands loosely in front of you, like this, and close your eyes. Bring your attention to your right hand and imagine you are holding a heavy book. Now, shift your attention to your left hand and imagine it is holding a helium balloon gently pulling upward. Now, bring your attention to both hands. Just imagine it clearly for a few seconds. Right hand holding a heavy book, left hand holding a helium balloon. You may notice one hand beginning to feel heavier, the other lighter. Perhaps even a subtle movement. Nothing mystical happened. Your brain responded to focused attention and imagery by adjusting muscle tone and perception. This illustrates neuroplasticity. The brain adapting based on attention and suggestion. In hypnotherapy, we use this natural capacity to help the brain update unhelpful patterns, fear responses, stress loops, habit cycles. The brain is adaptable. Hypnosis creates conditions where constructive change becomes easier. Well, if you found this helpful, subscribe and stay tuned for our next episode. Bye for now.